All right, Capricorn, this is your January 2025 tarot reading. And stay tuned to the end of this reading to see how you can win a free reading from me. And we're almost there at that 1,000 subs mark. I'm so excited. And I'm excited to announce we now have memberships. So the extended reading for this reading will be available. And so, without further ado, if Capricorn is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your January reading. Let's take a look and see. Ooh, the Temple Path 12, a spiritual journey. I'm really drawn to these orbs. I think there are kindred spirits around you at this time, whether physical or in the aether. We have flexible 19. I think you're going to need to be flexible, not just physically, but on this path this month. Yes. And then we have Beaver Spirit 6, lay a solid foundation. These guys are so cute, but yes, they really can change their environment, and so can you. All right, King of Wands, Leo energy, Ace of Pentacles. Hello. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, a lot of fire and earth. Now we have Two of Swords. We have the Hanged Man, that is Pisces energy, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have here. So, recent, past, current energy, we have the King of Wands and Two of Swords. King of Wands, this is Leo. And so when I think about Leo, I think of someone who's very outgoing, very bright, a sunny disposition, probably smiles a lot. But this is also a card of someone who kind of wants to be their own boss, whether in business or just in their life, very entrepreneurial. I get this more so with this card than some of the other kings of this spirit of wanting to do things their own way, probably have their own business of some kind, whether it's a hobby or a side hustle or something like that. I get that energy here with the King of Wands. This is a lot of courage and determination to have the life that you want. So we have a nice sun energy here. And I see this almost like a magician here, and he is holding the wand, right? And a wand is a way for fire signs to direct their spirit, their passions, their energy. It's like a conduit. It's a way to focus that fiery spirit. Some of you may be in the public eye. Some of you might be in some kind of performing of some sort on stage, maybe not literally on stage, but for some of you, literally on stage. I'm getting that quality here of showmanship. That's the word. Wow. Okay. So we have that energy being crossed by the Two of Swords. And so whereas the King of Wands is, I feel, not typically someone who would be prone to indecisiveness, which we have here possibly with the Two of Swords. If it's not indecisiveness, because that's not really what I feel with the King of Wands, this is this or that thinking. And because this can be a bossy, domineering type energy at times, kind of wanting to do things a certain way, just like this gear on the chair here, it's only going to match with similar gears, right? So this would be trying to tell you that there's something you're not seeing about the situation. This is calling on you to use your intuition. We have the moon in the background and not really blindfolded. This is seeing with your inner eye and following that gut feeling that there is more than meets the eye. There is more to this situation than you can see right in front of you. And I feel like that's that temple path here, because that is spirit trying to lead you, trying to have you see that there's more here. And we see that again with the hangman. So let's move on and take a look at this. Something is being presented to you here that you're not seeing clearly. And that might make you feel uncomfortable, Capricorn. So there is a new opportunity here. And maybe that's what is causing this or that thinking. You don't want to limit yourself when it comes to your opportunities with your pentacles and resources with this or that thinking. The universe has many more ways that things can happen than you can even imagine. So you have to be open to that energy, to that flow, and to be able to see this potential and this opportunity here that is at your doorstep, Capricorn, is the Hanged Man. So this could mean a couple of different things. This could mean really just trying to see things from a different perspective, and that would go along with the Two of Swords, using your intuition. We have the moon here again, the crescent moon. This is a night scene. And so this might be uncomfortable. This might be a way of doing things that you haven't done, that you are not familiar with, because we have this prideful Leo energy over here. So this might be different than what you were expecting it to be. And like I said, be open to how the universe is presenting this opportunity to you at this time. There might be an element of self-sacrifice in regards to this new opportunity. It may be requiring things of you that your other opportunities didn't. So there is an uncomfortable feeling here. And I was thinking of Wreck-It Ralph. She's like, what did she call him? She said, you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone, Gladys. Something like that. So I feel like you are going to have to be flexible. There it is. There it is. Because if you are immoving, if you are unflexible, what's going to happen? When the least amount of pressure is put on, it'll break. We don't want you to break. We want you to be flexible. And if you can see here, this hanged man, he is very flexible. He's like, okay, I am going to sacrifice my ability to use my arms and my legs, and I'm going to use my mind, and I'm going to think about this and do things differently. So I do think this is going to bring you outside of your comfort zone. But oh my goodness, the rewards, Capricorn, the rewards look great and fantastic here. This universe is literally handing you this seed of opportunity, this potential energy we have here with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be anything, but it's a golden opportunity. Golden. And so, I don't know, these two cards here with this Temple Path and this Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the same energy from them, this golden, radiant energy. And this is spirit. This is spirit energy. I'm feeling that very heavily. And so this is a blessing, this need for flexibility, this need to step just a bit outside your comfort zone. This could be learning something new, doing things differently. I feel that for sure. And that could be really hard for a Capricorn, because I do feel like you are very stable. You know, you've probably had the same job or doing the same thing for a very long time, but there comes a point where, like if you're weightlifting and you've just been doing the same thing over and over and over, you're not going to get any gains. You need to add a little bit more weight. You need to isolate different muscle groups. You need to change things just a little bit to freshen things up. And I feel like that's what we need here. We have this need for you to see things differently. And here in the future energy, this is interesting. We have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Eight of Wands is a card primarily for me of things happening quickly. This is the speed card. This is the Keanu Reeves card, right? The speed card. Things coming at you hot, fast, maybe wet. I don't know, but it's coming at you, this energy. And this could be, all right, this could be two things. This could be energy coming at you, or this could be you putting your energy out there, just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks, literally. Ideas, this could be, all kinds of things. It also represents communication as well. The Eight of Wands is a card of Mercury and Sagittarius. So, yeah, there could be fast communication here, but look at this Seven of Swords crossing this. If this is a card of communication, this is saying be careful with the information that you are revealing to people at this time. You might want to be a little bit secretive about your plans. You don't need to tell everybody everything that's going on in your life all the time. There are people who would use that information against you. And I hate to say that, but that's true. There are, I'm not trying to say that you have these sneaky people around you, Capricorn. This, you know, they say 1 in 10 people are either narcissistic, sociopathic, or psychopathic, the triad there, 1 in 10. Now, that doesn't mean that every time you meet 10 people, one is going to be, one of those three, but it's a possibility. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, even though this energy is coming at you quickly, I just had a different message. Okay. So if someone is trying to pressure you to do something really fast, right? Ooh, yeah. Okay. And that's something you want to be cautious about. Somebody who says they need it now or yesterday, there's a cautionary tale here. Make them wait, right? If you don't trust them, set them loose, cut them loose. And so with the Seven of Swords, there is this other interpretation here. So this person here is stealing or taking swords from the enemy so they can't be used against them. So this is a card of strategy. This is a card of planning and thinking about your next move. How is it going to, how is your movements, the speed here, going to affect you? I don't feel like this is something that is going to be done quickly. There's this rush of energy here, but then it completely slows down. Completely slows down. I'm getting so many different messages with these two cards right here. Some of you are communicating with someone who is being deceptive. And maybe that's why you've got this indecision here in this Hanged Man. You're not sure if this is the direction you want to go. If you have any doubts about this person, do your research on them, do a background check, really figure out where they come from, where they used to work. I mean, honestly, just some digging around would probably be beneficial. I'm curious to see what the extended reading is going to have to say about this energy here in the future. Let's move on to our bonus cards here. We have Felix Felicitas. This is good news. Power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Now, still beware of this shisty person here. Okay? That's still a possibility. Just because you have good luck doesn't mean this won't still come into, your life. Be the luck that you want to have, right? We have Chariot. There's that speed. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. And that confidence is coming from that King of Wands energy. Throne, position of authority, King of Wands. Leo, carriage, a journey either physical or mental. We have two carriages. We have the Chariot twice. So that is also a victory in some way. I don't think, if there is a deceptive person here in your future, I don't think you're going to buy it. We have Scales, keep your life in balance. That is always good advice. So, Capricorn, that's all I have for your message right now. Stay tuned or join if you would like to see the extended reading of this. I'm going to be pulling witch stones and my rune stones, some additional oracle cards, and tarot. See if we can get some additional messages from this energy right here. And stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me. And until next time, see you later. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.